yes, like he said, I will be telling you a little bit about Freie Universität. As we have little time, I will try to keep it short, and maybe I will even skip some slides. You can take advantage of the fact that I will be here all afternoon, and then we can talk a little bit more into detail. So yeah, have many of you been to Berlin already? Some of you? Okay. Let's increase those numbers, definitely. This can't go on like this. So yeah, just a short overview. The numbers that I like to pay the more attention to are the ones that are in the green boxes, which are basically internationalization numbers. And this 135 countries are present on our campus, and 38% of our starting at doctoral level of our researchers are international as well. So like the city, Berlin, the university is also a very, very international place. Die Freie Universität occupies the first place in the DFG funding atlas as the institution in Germany that captures the most third-party funding for social sciences and humanities. That is something that I also like to always highlight. It's considered the number 9 in Germany, depending on the ranking, of course. Sometimes it's number 4, 7. And as you can see, the campus is a little bit outside of the city center, but you know, it's a 25 subway ride, basically. And so it's not that far away. And one thing that I also like to stress, it is the number 1 destination for Humboldt scholars, which basically means that scientific excellence is very valued at Freie Universität. These are the fields of research and/or knowledge that you can research in. So you can see a little bit of everything: natural sciences, veterinary medicine. It's one of the 5 universities that offers that in Germany. Economics, social sciences, humanities and cultural studies. And here we have all the pure, like hard sciences, physics, biology, chemistry, earth sciences, mathematics, but no engineering. So the absences are basically engineering, agricultural studies, and architecture. We also offer medicine, and at the Charité, which is the city's university clinic, and is regarded as one of the best of continental Europe. Dahlem Research School is like the umbrella organization for everything about doctoral studies at Freie Universität, which means extracurricular activities, which means support, mentoring, and everything. Very broad overview. There are structured programs for PhDs, but you can also do an independent PhD, which is the majority of the cases in Germany. But at Freie Universität, we have tried to, offer some structured alternatives as well, since they prove to be sometimes a little better for the integration for international students. We have 4 excellence clusters, which are institutions that have additional DFG funding through their excellence initiative. And these are like the high-end research institutions and the topics of the universities that have them. It's not all universities in Germany that have clusters, so it's very interesting to look at them. And in the case of Freie Universität, applied mathematics is one of the foci. Contestations of the liberal script is the other one, which is international relations, political science, and how the economic order of liberalism is or is not working. Temporal communities, which is global literary studies, and neurology in cooperation with Charité. Berlin, so this is where the campus is. It's in the neighborhood Dahlem. In the very near surroundings, there are plenty of other institutes that have various levels of cooperations with our university. So Fritz Haber, Max Planck, as you can see, Helmholtz. And this is inserted into the Berlin Scientific Hub, which offers a various range of other institutions all around the city-state. And this, on the other hand, is also inserted within the Berlin University Alliance, which means that there are accredited courses between the universities and also some central facilities for internationalization. For example, the Berlin Center for Global Engagement, for example, that focuses specifically on funding and cooperation with the Global South, for example. And the infrastructures are shared, which is also for, for working at other labs or having access to other facilities, very helpful. And this, on the other hand, is also inserted within Europa, which is the European network that's consisting of these 11 universities. And currently, they're trying to develop further formats of cooperation, also with the research mobility within this network, which means that it's not in place yet, but the goal is that you can research at Freie Universität, spend some time at Complutense de Madrid or Bologna, and so on. So, Berlin. It looks like this always, I swear. So yeah, no, but I mean, it's a very culturally diverse city. It's a very exciting town, very dynamic, and culturally significant. So if you would like to find out some more, trivia about the city, you can scan this QR code. But the things that I like to mention is more bridges than Venice. Most people don't imagine that. And more museums than rainy days, which is saying a lot for Europe. And yeah, funding opportunities, very interesting. Better to ask me afterwards, but for all levels we have. So if you have a master's degree and want to explore your options for a PhD, we have funding for that. If you want to do a doctorate, a full doctorate, there's also options. This BMS program is specifically for mathematics. This is a scholarship from the state of Berlin. So for the postdoc stage, we have plenty of options, short-term, long-term. And if you're a professor or researcher established, and if you want to have a short-term stay in Berlin, so there's also the Global Faculty Program and seed funding for projects as well. So this is my contact info, and muchas gracias.